Okay. All right, we should be live here. So yeah, hello. Welcome to AfterLife Season 6. Now, I probably would have had my episode 1 come out already, but it turns out that I'm super old school and I was using Replay Mod to record my first episode. Turns out that Replay Mod has a little bit of a bug right now with the name tags, so all my cinematic shots would have had a giant name tag above me. We can't have that. So my episode 1 is currently paused until they release a patch for that. But moving forward, I've learned my lesson. I will only use flashback. But that's besides the point. Anyways, we're a couple weeks in actually to the start of the season. Everyone's been making good progress, as you can see. This is my starter base over here. I decided to build a giant elephant. Yep, that is right, a giant elephant. It has a little balloon on the top here, little, explorer adventurer's balloon. It's also got a little cart on the back. And I also have made a new skin for the season. Well, I didn't make it. My friend Banan, she is the one who designs most of my skins. So she made that Creo skin that you guys all know, my main one, and then she of course made this epic skin for specifically Afterlife. So for this season, this is what we're rocking with, and I actually have a custom model for this skin. I just haven't had the time to put it into the resource pack, but once it all comes together, it'll be super cool. So that should be in the first episode. I should have that ready to go. If not, then you know we'll see. But yeah, pretty much plan for today is I kind of want the elephant to be going through, just like a wheat field. But I want it to be a pretty big wheat field. People have already started growing giant wheat fields, but I want this one to be the biggest and coolest one, I guess. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Which also means we need a lot of seeds. So we may need to break some of this wheat to get more seeds. The whole process. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out, have a good time, plant some wheat, do some terraforming, and yeah. What I like about this area across the way here, over by Justin and Uni, is their paths have these nice lantern things. I think Queenie was the one who was talking to me about it, but like, yeah, these are just nice. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of these copper bulb things over at the trial chamber farm, so I'm thinking I grab a couple of those and kind of continue what they started. So yeah, that's what we got going here, and yeah, we'll see what we can cook up. First things first, though, I may need to stop at the village because I might need to start cooking more potatoes. I've kind of been living on potatoes for a while now. At the start of the season, when me, Puff, Justin, we found that first village, that was kind of like, we just started growing potatoes. However, we do have a lot of wheat. I don't know. I don't know if I need the wheat. I mean, I could use it for like, you know, packed mud and that sort of stuff. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, pretty much underneath my base is where I plan on doing most of my storage and stuff. So the reason for that is it'd be very weird and awkward to have like my storage room inside of the elephant. I know Scar did it for this current season. However, I don't know. I feel like it's a little weird. So what do we need to do? We could put this in here. I could put my armor back on. I don't need to wear my helmet necessarily. And we'll put all this in there. Great. Yeah, dude, my inventory is like a mess. There's just so much randomness going on. I also need to, I think I might need to tame a new horse. Last night, one of the members on the server opened up a shop called Mob Movers LLC, and I bought a new horse. So I'm hoping that I can tame it because one of the data packs or mods on the server allows us to use goat horns to like call our horses to us. It's interesting, but it makes life a whole lot easier, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, let me check if I have any potatoes. That's what I came down here for. I have a few. I also have a good amount of bread. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to worry about food at the moment, so that's good. I also need to check for those bulbs, because if I don't have any bulbs, that kind of puts a fork in things. We'll take these seeds though. There we go. Alright, perfect. So I also feel like we're gonna need to light up the field a little bit, because if it's all dark, mobs and stuff can still spawn on it. So that's another thing we gotta take into consideration. I think I might take my horse, and why do I not have a saddle on any of these? Oh, my saddle's on this guy. Okay. So across the way here, over the very big bridge, I have a trial chamber farm. I made this kind of at the start of the season. Everyone thought I was crazy, but now I have a mace and it gives me like free food, free loot, that sort of thing. So we're gonna make our way over there, and yeah, like look at this. This is by Queenie's base. This is another giant wheat field. Looks very nice, and these paths are super cool too. Yeah, there's even like a little tractor. That's fun. So yeah, at the start of the season, Ash and Tink, and I believe Queenie too, worked on this giant bridge. So it very much is the season of bridges here on Afterlife. So plenty of those around. As you can see, I think Mario's been working on that way one down there. That's actually Mario's starter base. It looks super cool. So yeah, very much a lot of bridges being built here. Lots of fun. This is also where the first competition or event on the server happens. Everyone here likes to play a little Minecraft bingo, so we did a little bit of a Minecraft bingo challenge. I didn't really participate because it was a lot of work, to be honest, and I just wanted to focus on kind of getting some stuff done. But yeah, people had to collect different stuff, do different challenges. Like one of them was like write a poem about someone, advertise the Discord, yeah, just silly stuff. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff happening over on good old Afterlife. And there's our friend Cash Muni. Cash, that's the man. All right, so my farm is just below this mountain here. It's in a little bit of a weird spot. It's not like I can control where the trial chambers spawn, but pretty much I'm gonna need to farm more keys at some point, because I still want a trident, and I don't know, it might be insanely difficult to get a trident from like trial chamber loot, but you know, maybe it's a lot easier than having to kill however many drowns. So yeah, this is the farm. I'll just go into free cam so you guys can see it. It's pretty much pretty simple. The mobs spawn, they go into magma, they die. It's not actually done yet because at the time I didn't have access to like a lot of iron. I'm gonna put hoppers underneath so all the loot goes into one place, and I won't have to like jump in there and grab it all, that sort of thing. So we don't gotta worry about that quite yet because I don't really need to run the farm necessarily right now. But yeah, pretty much goes through the whole thing. So yeah, that's pretty much the farm. So we do have a few bulbs, and I'm pretty sure I can craft more. So I'll take. Does it need? Can I craft them? How do I craft them? Bulb, or I'm assuming I need a light source. I can't even like search it up. Interesting. Unless I need a stone cutter. Unless they come in the stone cutter. Maybe I'll check that. I don't think I have a stone cutter, but maybe I do. I also could go around and try to grab those and stuff, but I don't know. I think we have enough copper at our base currently to just craft more anyways. So, we'll probably do that. That'll probably be a lot easier. And also my eyes for this season are special. Special eyes. I don't know. I missed my old SMP skins where I had these like fancier eyes. So I figured I'd bring it back for this season. I don't know. Just feels a little bit cooler when you're talking to the camera and my eyes get real big, that sort of thing. But yeah, we will head back and now we can start making progress here. Maybe we'll run into someone on the way. See, this is why I need a new horse. It can barely jump. It is not a jumper. And I need a faster horse, and I also need one that can jump a little bit higher. See, my measurement is like if the horse can't jump more than 3 blocks or like 3 blocks, that's when you know. That's when you know your horse is not that great. But yeah, on the left side here, that's where the shopping district for this season is. I don't want to spoil anything quite yet. But yeah, I do have a shop in the works with a couple of the server people. So, that should come for episode 2, I think, is when I'll end up doing that. It is a little bit of a bigger project, so it might take a little bit to get that episode out, but I don't know. I think it'll be cool. But yeah, we should be passing by Cash. I don't know if he's at his base or not, but I like how I don't use the path. I'm like over here not using the path that someone built. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Night Fox, this base here. Oh yeah, it's definitely Night Fox, as you can tell by the signs. Yeah, I don't know, this is really cool. I don't know what style this is. He's got like a whole garage, dude. He built himself a garage. I love it. It feels very, I don't know what the style is. It's like kind of post-apocalyptic, but I don't know, like cyberpunky. I don't know, it's cool. Very cool.
Hi, Grio.
Hey Cash, what's up?
Not much. How about you?
Not much, not much. First stream here on
I
Afterlife.
just saw that. That's awesome.
Heck yeah. Gotta delay the episode a little bit because of replay mod, so I figured I'd start streaming, but
Yeah,
yeah,
give the viewers something to enjoy.
for sure, for sure. Also, I need to
Yeah.
open up my chat on YouTube. I completely forgot to do that. Put
Oh,
a rookie streamer over here. Delay the episode a little
I
bit
can't
because
say
of
I'm
it.
much better.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna try to finish terraforming my base and light it up
Ooh,
so it's less dangerous to be around.
that's probably a good thing to do.
Yeah, it's gotta get done.
Yeah.
Also, my eyes are super fancy now. I don't think you can see it, but my eyes blink and go big and stuff.
Ooh, did you get like fresh animations or something?
Yeah, I like edited my skin, so it works with, I think it's fresh animations and or fresh expressions or something like that. I don't know. It's one of the resource packs that like
Yeah.
does it. But yeah,
Well, that's cool.
yeah, I like it a lot. It's
Yeah.
subtle, but I don't know. It adds a lot more to the game. It feels like, especially
Yeah.
SMP content where you're like staring at the camera and stuff. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah. Skunk's found me a couple times just like staring off at the clouds. He's like, "What are you doing, Cash?" I'm like, "I'm recording."
Yeah, yeah. That's fair.
Funny. Yeah. Well, good luck with your starter base.
Thank you, thank you. Enjoy whatever it is Cash is cooking.
Editing and filming clips. So,
Right on, right
yeah.
on. Well, good luck with that.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I'll see ya.
See ya. That, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Cash Muni, one of the newest. Oh, there's Skunk. Yeah, that one of the newest members on the season. Me, Queenie, and Cash being the newest members to join Afterlife this season. So he has been absolutely cooking on his base over there, and he's got a lot of big plans, a lot of big things. I have no idea if it's night, but I hope it is. Oh, nope. Guess the rain. Guess we're putting up with the rain. Okay, so let's see here. We need to find. Well, we don't need to find. I know where it is. We need to go to my crafting table, and we're gonna try to make a stone cutter wherever that. How do I? Bro, is my like crafting? I don't think I have the right materials in my inventory. Okay, it's fine. We these. I'm such a noob. I'm literally such a noob. How do these things turn on? Or didn't they need to be powered or something? I'm so confused, man. Okay, I just need stone, right? Um, okay, we already have stone. Great. All right, just for a quick test. Is this how this works? It is. Okay, great. So all they need to be. Wait. So it still turns on even when you click it with a button? Okay. There could be like something you could do design wise to make that look a little bit cooler. I'm trying to think. I also flip my perspective like pretty frequently, so I'm sorry about that if that drives you nuts. I don't know. I like to look at things from a full view. I just have it hotkeyed to like my mouse button. It also means I'm a Minecraft sweat because I PvP all the time. Anyways, enough of that yap. So yeah, we'll go with this. I think we will use the buttons because they are kind of cool, and we're gonna do another little bit here. This is the lucky egg. Can I get a chicken? Nope. That's unfortunate. Well, I think I've gone a whole 100 times this season without getting a chicken from an egg, but that's okay. I don't necessarily need it because there's one right here. Hello, Mr. Chicken. He's just chilling. He's just vibing. So I guess I need to get some wood so I can try to get some fences. I think, what is this, like jungle? I'm actually down to get some jungle involved over here. I think that goes kind of nicely with the theme of what I'm doing. Or why is there so many vines? Oh, this is a jungle tree, but someone left it up. This apparent. Is this a jungle? I'm like so confused. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. But yeah, I was planting a little spruce forest back here a while ago. I was trying to get um, some spruce for my base. But yeah, I also have like full diamond gear for once in my life. It's great. It's a great time to be on an SMP. Usually I feel like I'm always slacking behind on like loot and stuff, but this season I decided to go all the way with it. So we're fully geared and ready to go. So yeah, we'll get some jungle. We'll probably get a lot more than we need just because we'll have some extra on hand. And yeah, that'll be good. There's some melons back here. Not that we need them. I guess we could silk touch them and decorate with melon blocks. It's kind of weird though. I don't know what I would need to do that for. Um, I guess I'll take them. Maybe at some point I'll just be like, I need a melon block, and then I'll have it, and then I'll have it in my chest, and then I can use it, and then I'll be like, wow, that was a great idea. I just love grabbing random melon blocks. But yeah, what's your favorite block in Minecraft, chat? Do you guys like? I don't know. I'm a simple person. I don't know what I like. I like spruce. I feel like that's such a generic answer though. Like I'm talking. What is your favorite like random Minecraft block that's not used often? I feel like I don't know. I'm a fan of the packed mud. I feel like it's definitely used quite a bit. I don't know if it's used as much as like other things though. I also like the look of what is it? Ancient debris. I feel like if I could build with ancient debris, I would use it to texture a lot of things. However, it's hard to come by. So let's craft some fences here. Let me pop out this. Thank you, Miney. Welcome, hi and bye. High and by there, friend. Yes. So Miney has been hanging out sometimes too. They are absolutely cooking over there with all their farms and flowers and happy gas. Oh yeah, chat, my happy gas died. It was so sad. It was actually like it was tragic. It was a tragic series of events. And why is my thing not full screen? Chat, you gotta tell me when this happens, man. That's okay. My thing is like unframed. To be fair, I decided I wanted to stream. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll hit up a quick stream. So I just started. I had no preparation involved. I was just like, just went for it. So that's kind of how we ended up here. But yeah. So yeah, we're crafting fences. We'll turn these into planks, and my inventory is chronically full. We can put those over there for now. Um, Put this in there. We can make some more sticks. And pretty much we just need fences. So, where are the fences? Here they are. We'll grab a couple. Alright, we got 12. That'll work. Um, so yeah. I'm not sure how to like check light levels and stuff. Um, I'm just kinda gonna eyeball it, see what makes sense. Of course I put all the things away in the chest. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure we can craft the most with these. So I think I'll use this one kind of as like the main one around my base. Where's my wood? Here it is. All right, there we go. And then buttons. Grab a button. We can put it on there. Perfect. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Might need to put a wall on the bottom. I wonder if I have any like mud walls left over. I do. Perfect. Yeah, we can use some of these, and it's a nice little extra added detail to the lamp. So coolio, coolio. All right, now we'll get the hoe, and this is where we start grinding and planting. I don't know how important it is to lay water down for this wheat, but I don't really care. So I should be fine without it. If it's like a large chunk and it needs a little bit of water, then I'll go the extra effort, but it's for decoration. And plus you can kind of tell where it's like wet and where it's not. I don't know. I think it's fine for now. I kind of would like it to be either dry or like wet, um, like one or the other. However, I kind of like the mixture. The mixture is a little bit fun because I don't know. I guess it just kind of looks like it's like a field, and fields get a little bit muddy and stuff. So yeah, we can also take this thing down. This was a failed XP farm that me and Puff were trying to make. It was like I forgot what it was. It was Armadillo XP farm. Long story short, it did not work that well. Matter of fact, it did not work at all. So I also have the zombie inside of the slab because I needed it for the farm, and I also named it Tink. So I think we'll keep Tink around for now because I don't see why not. So yeah, maybe we'll use him at another point in time. I can always try to dig him up from like underneath my base, like down there. So we can worry about that when we need to worry about that. And I'll put that in there and that in there. Cool. We do need to clear up these chests and move them down as well. So yeah. All right. Um, First thing is let's figure out where the next lamp post is gonna go. Probably needs to go like in here, right? Oh, and I'm breaking the wheat. That's okay. There we go. Well, actually, I kind of need that open for a sec. Uh, so put that there, put that there. Maybe. Oh, that's the wrong way. And there we go. Come on. Place. Alright, there we go. And Viper joined. What's up, Viper? Alright, and we'll put our button on top of the thing. 1, 2. There's our button. I also bought a name tag at Viper's shop yesterday when I was doing my horse negotiation. So that was fun. I don't know what I needed it for. Oh yeah, I needed it for the horse because how the data packer mod works is you need to name tag the horse. So that is why I got a bonus one. Um, but yeah, cool. We have another lamp in place. Uh, that works. That works. I don't want it to be like too hodgepodgey necessarily. I just want it to be. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. We do need dirt, like regular dirt for the path. I'm not exactly sure who has been detailing the paths. It might be Night Fox, because I know he's been going crazy with the paths and stuff. Um, so yeah, he's kind of using spruce and stuff. His paths are a lot fancier than mine. And he's using like mud. To have mud like that, that's like a dream. Okay, so, and Justin, I guess, laid out a little area to connect it all up. Um, so cool, 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 cool. And this path is little big. It's like a little thick. Um, so we might need to fix that. Might need to either shorten it down a little bit, or I don't know. Yeah, we'll shrink it up a little bit. And this is the problem with having like um, an efficiency shovel. I just break literally everything in one swoop. Guess that's not a bad thing though. Whoops. So sensitive. It's the most sensitive shovel on AfterLife. So all we need to do is kind of make it look a little less bulky. So we'll just replace some stuff and get it to a better spot. I did kind of put some slabs on this one going down to Uni's area. Um, so yeah, long story short, if we need spruce to put inside of the path. We need dirt, and then I don't know what else we need. I think we could try to throw in some mud in there too. I just need like a large area where I can mine out a ton of dirt. So break that. Cool. A little bit better, right? Yeah, that section's a lot better. Okay. So we just need to keep doing that, but for this part. This part can go out like, we can patch like a whole 2 blocks on the edges. That would definitely help our case a little bit. I don't know why I'm breaking this with my fist. There we go. Sometimes I like to do things like the slow way, if that makes sense. It's a little more calming and like satisfying to do it that way. However, I don't want to spend my whole day mining dirt, so we're not going to do that, and we will use our shovel. And can have this path come in a little bit more on the side. Yeah, I've been watching the new season of Stranger Things recently. It's really good. I like it a lot. It kind of drags on a little bit, I'll be honest. Um, to try to get to some of the points they're trying to get off, but other than that, I don't know. I think it's really good. Um, but yeah, won't try to talk about it too much. Don't want to spoil anything. It's also unfortunate that I have to wait like a whole how what is it? Are they releasing the next episodes on like Christmas or something? That's a little crazy. Um, so yeah, don't worry, I can be patient. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how they wrap it up, and yeah, should be cinema, absolute cinema. Also, they're releasing competitive battle box, or not competitive. Well, yeah, I guess it is competitive. It's like ranked, like a whole ranked game mode for battle box on MCC Island. So I'm sure I'll be streaming that as well. I've recently, well, I say I recently developed. I've just been playing so much battle box recently. I play the island like all the time, but I don't know. These past few weeks, I've been going absolutely crazy on MCC Island. So I'm sure when they release the ranked game mode, I will like double down on that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since the island has seen a update or a new game. I think the last one they released was Dynaball, and that was it's been a minute since they released Dynaball at this point. So yeah, that should be cool. This is Puff Space over here. I don't know exactly what he's got cooking, but he's got something brewing. That's for sure. But yeah, there we go. The puff, the path looks a little bit better now. So that's good. It is just kind of like in a weird spot to begin with. Oh, but yeah, put some of that there, and there we go. I got my days all mixed up. It's break right now from like school, and I don't know. It's been throwing me off a little bit between work and like I don't know, just my whole schedule. It's a little weird right now. Well, yeah, I am looking forward to getting done with school. Let me tell you guys, it's almost done. Only like 2 more weeks or so. So it's kind of hype. And then I have one more semester, and then I'm done. So, oh, thank God. It's not that I don't like going to school. I think I've had enough of it at this point. Like I've only been going to school for like however many years. Whatever I started preschool to senior in college. How many years is that? Oh my God, there's a baby zombie. I don't have any water on me. And I don't have my shield. Okay. Where did it come from? It's broad daylight. Unless it spawned down here, which I guess it's possible, but maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes weird, strange things happen, and I don't know what to do about it. So we can replace that torch that we had here with the lamp. So we can do that. Are these three? No, they're two. Yeah, they're two. So we'll put that right there. Get ourselves. We can turn these all into buttons actually, and then we'll put a dirt thing down. There we go. Perfect. I think we need one kind of like in the middle. Probably like here. So that'll help. Oh, Night Fox is on. Welcome, welcome. Okay, where's my fences? Here they are. Like, look at my inventory, dude. It is so crazy looking. Organization is definitely not my thing when it comes to Minecraft. I also blame how little space we actually get without like shulker boxes. That's the other thing. Hopefully we can go to the end soon because once that happens, that'll make life a whole lot easier. And I can get myself a shulker box, and yeah, that'll help. I can also get an elytra, which I'm honestly not worried about. Some people like can't function without elytras. I don't know. I feel like we're so tightly packed this season, anyways, that we can walk to most places. So yeah, I kind of like that. Don't really have to travel too far unless you're like making your mega base somewhere, uh, in just like a different biome or something. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for this season. Well, I know what I'm gonna do for my mega base. I don't know where. Like over in that direction, there's some interesting looking terrain. So I might go over there. Maybe not. To be determined. But it would be cool to kind of have a good idea of that pretty soon, just so I can start planning exactly how I want to lay everything out. So that is what we got planned. But yeah, lots of people are making good progress on what they want to do for their mega bases as well. I would consider the shop that I'm making like a mega base, dude. It is a giant. It is so big. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun to do that. Yeah, we're also gonna need to build quite a few farms soon. So I'm sure I'll stream that too. Just making some farms. I want to make a gold farm soon, so that means we'll have to go to the Nether, and we may have to go on the Nether roof. So if no one has done that already, which I don't think anyone has, I may have to be the first to break that bedrock, which I don't mind. I've never done it before, but I'm sure it's not incredibly hard to figure out. So that could be cool. Planting some wheat. What else Minecraft news do I have? I also started playing this game mode on Hoplite, like their competitive duels or whatever. Or not duels. Well, I guess it is like a duels game mode. It's their 2v2, like it's like battle royale loot. Hoplite has those weird custom items in their battle royale games where they have like ender bows and different kinds of swords and stuff. I don't know. It's been a lot of fun. I was playing with Ash the other night, and yeah, we had a good time with it. But yeah, also it's like it's on our website, so it is public information. But Creators Kingdom is teaming up with Backyard Hunters for in December on the 13th. So that should be a lot of fun. We're hoping to get 40 players, but with everything going on, such as MCC, just other events going on, and Jingle Jam. I think Jingle Jam is still going on the 13th, or I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's getting closer to the end of Jingle Jam. But yeah, there's a lot going on during that time, so it might not be 40 players as we are hoping it can be, but that's okay. The whole thing with hunters is we just want to get more new players involved, that sort of thing. So we've already done a good job of that. There's already going to be a ton of new faces, so this season should be a lot of fun. And it's Christmas themed. Me, Queenie, Night Fox, all worked on the Christmas lobby for the hunters, so yeah, it should be a lot of fun. KB, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing this fine Saturday? I don't know why I said Saturday like that. I'm like losing my voice. This is what streaming does to me, guys. I yap so hard that I lose my voice. It's crazy. I also should have got like more water before I started streaming. Rookie mistake. Oh, I think I have some actually. Oh, yeah, I kind of do. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm such a professional yapper. I guess that's what streamers are if you really think about it. They just professionally yap. That's kind of sick, dude. If I was a professional yapper, That'd be great. Oh, but yeah, where's my seeds? Do I need more? Okay, we gotta break some wheat. However, we're gonna go to bed first, so we're not working with the night. Well, actually, I kind of want to see how these things turn out. And it is 3 blocks high. I don't know why I made it smaller. Remember to share YouTube streams and stream channel on Discord. Don't auto share. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's okay. I'll be sure to do that for the next time. But yeah. That's a perfect time to tell you about joining the Afterlife Discord. If you guys want to keep up with the other members and what we do around the server, I would recommend joining the Afterlife Discord. It is in the description below. So, a lot of cool people there. We hang out, we do things, we have fun. And yeah, it's a good place to talk about Afterlife content and get to interact with some of the other members. So, yeah, if that's right up your alley, I recommend joining. That is the words I'm looking for. Okay, more seeds. More seeds, more seeds. I actually have at the village, like over there where my potatoes were, I have some wheat. So I might go over there and get it. Unless someone destroyed it, which is perfectly fine because I was sharing that space with Justin and Puff. So it's quite possible that someone went in there and destroyed it or took it or I don't know. Oh, it's Night Fox. Hello, Night Fox. He's eating pumpkin pie, or I think. I don't know what that was. He said clips for episode 2 are done. Let's go. Yo, Era, welcome into the stream. I'm sorry. I can't. Is that correct me if I'm wrong? If that is not how you want to go by. How was your day? My day was great, dude. Having a great time over on the SMP, getting some stuff done. Feeling good. How's your day going? Look at all these dogs on the bridge. Are these all Marios? I don't know. So many dogs. So much dog. Do I remember you? If you've been in streams before, I remember Era sounding a little bit familiar, so maybe. If you've been in previous streams, then I think so, yeah. But yeah, it's good to have you back inside the stream. And yeah, we're having a grand old time. The moment of truth is my wheat at the village? I actually kind of forgot. I guess it's a little bit further than I anticipated. It's more over in this direction. This is kind of where the start of the season took place. I actually think it was right in this area. I'm not exactly sure. I think we were around this area. Oh yeah, and there's the shopping district. Oh yeah, and there's KV's new shop. That's cool. He's apparently selling ice. He's apparently selling ice. So yeah, that's fun. I don't know what I would need ice for. I guess for like nether and travel, that sort of thing. I guess that's something I'll have to worry about in a little bit is making my nether setup with like the hub and all that. There is another hub, believe it or not. We're moving along pretty quick here. It was started by Ash. Oh yeah, someone took all the wheat. No, that's okay. Yeah, someone has been using this area. See now I'm saying era. Someone has been using this area to get some crops and stuff. That's fine. Like I said, me, Puff, Justin, we were all sharing this space at the start of the season. So if not, someone else stopped by and grabbed it. It's all good. I might have some in my chest. Oh, nope. Oh, I have random prismarine crystals. That's a little random. That's okay. Okay, cool. So the good news is we know the stuff is still there. However, someone took it. So we'll have to mine some of the wheat that we've already planted. And that's okay. It'll grow back. It doesn't need to grow all at the same time. But yeah, I have big plans for the shopping district over there. It's going to be fun because Ash is right next to my plot. And so is Cash and Queenie. So we're all sharing like a 4 squared spot. I don't know. It's going to be pretty cool. Mainly wanted the shop up and ready before. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you'll be getting some good sales over there at the shop. I think everyone's gonna be trying to get their little nether area set up. How many times am I gonna say that? Their nether era. I'm in the nether era. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh yeah, someone did actually do a similar lamp thing with the mud walls. Okay, maybe that's it. I'll have to continue it. Unless I subconsciously looked at this, I was like, "Oh, I wonder if I have any mud brick walls." And yeah, turns out I did. So, that's great. Whoop. But yeah, the problem with breaking all this wheat is I'll have to store it in one of my chests, and there'll be quite a bit of it. So, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to do with it all. I guess it's good just for building. I can make hay bales and um, mud bricks and stuff. I feel like I will eventually need a lot of mud bricks and stuff. Or packed mud. The problem is that requires a lot of dirt. I'll need to find like a spot where I can just mine it all out, I guess. Or find like an open area that no one is using and try to clear it out. Pretty sure I could just travel like through the nether and locate like some coordinates that no one's got claimed and see if that'll work. But we don't need to worry about that right this second. I probably should plant, or not plant, I should put some water down in a second just to get some over here. I think I have a bucket in one of my chests. Unless I don't, that'd be unfortunate. Oh, there we go. I can also put some of this stuff away that I don't necessarily need. I already have a bucket of water. I don't know what I'm doing. I completely ignored it. That happens. Okay. We can put it like in here. That should be a good amount. Oop, yep, it's already starting to go. I do have to put some stuff away so I can clear that chest and move it down. Uh, See, I do kind of have somewhat of an organization system. I was gonna put like all the mob drops in here. At the Charles Chamber farm, I also had a skeleton farm. And then, yeah, I kind of left it alone for a little bit. Oh, it's my stats menu. Um, don't need these name tags right this second. But yeah, I was farming. I did plan on getting like an ominous bottle farm. That way I could actually farm the trial chambers a little easier. I don't know. I think that Minecraft should have it to where you can like reclaim the prize crates things inside of the trial chambers because I don't see why that's like not a mechanic. I mean, I don't know. Minecraft is very anti farm, anyways. Um, so I guess it makes sense, but it would make life a whole lot easier. But there is another trial chamber kind of in that area past the village. I think people have already used it, but all the stuff is still there. So all the spawn or not spawn, all the prize things. So we'll have to use those. I think we still have keys left over anyways, so that'll help. But this path, I think other people have been using yeah, there's like azalea bushes and it's kind of like fences too. Now that I'm looking at this, I may need to like bring this inside block, or I may need to remove the path and like fence it off a little bit. It's not too hard, but we'll have to add that to the list. I could have sworn I just put the wheat that I had like away for the seeds. Oh, it's not in there. I have random pale oak left over. Yeah, interesting. I feel like I could use pale oak to for the path. It is a little off though. It could be cool. It's just I don't know. Maybe like a stone path, like a gravel path. That could work. That could be. It's a little different than what everyone else has got going on, but I think it'd be. I think it'd be cool. Ah, it's always night. It's always night on the server. Whoops. Gotta head out again. All right. Thanks, KB. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great time doing whatever you're doing. Thanks for stopping in. You can harvest the area just after the bridge. It was loaded by someone. After the bridge? Okay, I didn't know there was a area after the bridge. I'll have to check that out. I think for now we can just mine the one that we have, all the stuff that we have grown already. But yeah, for the for the mega base, I don't think I wanna plant any more wheat. I don't want to plant any more wheat. I'll have to plan my base strategically so I don't have to plant like thousands and thousands of wheat. I mean, if I do, I guess it's fine, but you know, I don't know. I can get a little more creative with the terraforming anyways. So, yeah, that could work. That could work. The ground is staying pretty wet over here. It's because we got that water in there. So we do need to put a lamp on this side as well. Uh, well, there's one there, there's one here, there's one over there. I guess we just need to start looking at this side a little bit more to see what we want to do. But yeah, I need to see if anyone has moss, because if they do, that means we can start farming some azaleas and we can get the leaves for the path. So I guess I can ask that question out. Does anyone have azalea leaves, or does anyone have moss? Because if one person has moss, that means we can bone meal it ourselves. I'm gonna go grab another bucket of water because we need a lot of water. Need to start wetting up this wheat, and yeah. All right, all right. We can put one in here. Perfect. And we'll just keep planting. Keep planting away. There's a moss pit behind Cash's house. Perfect. Awesome. You're welcome to sort through, welcome to go through KB's chest as well. So, great. I don't know where KB lives. I don't know where KB lives, guys. Well, I don't know. I thought he wasn't inside of like this area. How many times am I gonna say era instead of area? All it took was one person in my chat to throw me off. Uh, it's okay, it's okay. We enjoy having you here, era. If you're still in chat, uh, why is this random piece of dirt missing? It's like a pothole. Sometimes the Minecraft generation just goes absolutely wild, and it makes no sense. I feel like that happens most of the time. I'm sure you guys have had your fair share of experiences with crazy Minecraft terrain generation. I've seen some crazy looking seeds and worlds in my day. This isn't that bad. I think Jay specifically chose this seed because of the layout of it. Looks like Puff has got some bamboo growing. Maybe he's doing some sort of bamboo style thing. That could be cool. I don't think I've really built bamboo all that often. It's a great block. I don't know. It's very hard to incorporate into most things. And we're out of wheat again, which means we gotta break some more. I need to grab my water real quick, chat. This is your reminder to hydrate and drink water. Because if you don't, that's not good. That's not good. You need to at least drink some fluids. That's so much better. Oh my god. I feel like I can yap for another 7 hours if I needed to. How much a little water does for you. Oh, well. Oh yeah, there's a random fence post in my thing. At one point, I was actually housing all of my mobs on this giant fence post on these leads. And by the way, I love the fact that you can actually craft leads now. That should have been a feature from like a decade ago. Well, leads were Minecraft was barely around back then. Anyways, the point is it should have been in the game. Like now this is floating. It looks a little weird. Where's my pick? Here it is. Or actually I need my axe. Where's my axe? Oh, here it is. Perfect. We can grab that, and we can get my thing, and we can do that. Perfect. The problem is when we break the wheat, is we have to replace it all with the seeds we just got. It's a never-ending cycle of wheat. I should have I should have made my thumbnail like a background full of wheat, and then me standing in front of it. I figured you guys would want to see my starter base though, more than that. So I do have a lot of plans for the mega base. So hopefully we can start that. And it shouldn't be that hard because we just need stone. That's not hard to get. Once I start doing like more farms and actually get more stuff to like help that process move forward, then I can try to make like a super smelter because I'm sure I'll need it for other things too. If not, someone else will probably make one soon. We could try to use theirs. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting the shop up and running because once that happens, then that'll make things a little bit easier. Or when other people start making shops, I won't have to necessarily go out and gather a ton of resources. It'll be a lot easier just to build stuff. Because then we can just get it from the shopping district and won't have to worry about it. I don't know if I want this whole mountain area to be wheat. And I think I do. I definitely want this part coming down to this beehive tree to be wheat, but I don't want to go too crazy. I just don't know how to like determine where to cut it off and still make it look natural with whatever else everyone else does. I guess we could build like a fence around it. I don't know. It still needs to be a lot bigger than it is though. I think we can start going over to this side. The thing is I'm gonna leave a 1 block space in between so that we have room to put the fence in the path. because once that happens, that'll help. So we'll grab some of this. Replant it. Yeah, the elephant was a lot of fun. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you probably know that the elephant is not necessarily a new build, but I really wanted to make it on an SMP. That's kind of the whole reason I built it to begin with. So I figured, why not? New season, Afterlife, may as well build the elephant. So that's kind of how that all came together. I also realized there's been no music this entire stream. uh, that's okay. I am the music. I am the music. I am the sound. Oh, I accidentally placed it. Alright, well, I guess this is a good place to place a fence anyways, or a lamppost. So we'll grab another lamp from this thing. There we go. Well, this time we'll do 3 instead of the 2. And we'll go up on our deep slate and we'll put that down. And where's the button? Can I make a button? Oh no, that is slabs. Okay, I might need to smelt some more stone or some cobble. Well, actually, no, I don't. Okay, perfect. There's some leftover stone from when we were building the elephant. So we'll take this, do that, grab that, and we can do that. There we go. It's another lamp. Hopefully no one sleeps right away. I kind of want to see how this looks. It's not a huge deal if we can't, but yeah, that'll help me get a visualization of kind of what we're working with here. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Wait, how does this happen? Like, so, oh, well, those are full stacks. Sometimes I'll have like duplicate items in my inventory, or like I'll have like wheat seeds like that. I don't know. I don't know how that happens. Unless they were full stacks and then, I don't know, they got broken apart or something. I question my inventory sometimes. You should always be skeptical of your inventory. It could be playing a prank on you when you're not looking. To be fair, it's impossible to have your eyes on your inventory at all times. I feel like I'm turning into one of those like philosophy philosophy TikToks where it's like questioning everything you've ever known. Philosophy Minecraft. I also think I might have my gamma on. I do. Okay. Gamma makes life a whole lot better, chat. A whole lot better. You can see a lot more. So without the gamma, it's obviously a lot darker. That's to be expected. But yeah, I think, well, that answers that question. We definitely need another lamp over there, off to the right. We're gonna need another one, probably like right here, and we'll need another one over here. And then maybe we can hang some lanterns off of the build or something. Help get some light in there too. First things first, though, we will go to bed. Hopefully prevent the other mobs from spawning, and we will turn on the gamma. Oh, there's one in the car, dude. Cannot make this up. Let me get my shield out. Here we go. Where's my bow? Here it is. Oh, do I not have arrows on me? Oh yeah, that's right. I put them in my chest. That was not smart. I'll have to grab my arrows. The thing is, chat, I'll never have to worry about arrows this season because I have like infinite arrows at the skeleton farm. You could be like Creo, just put infinity on your bow. I don't know. Maybe I want to put mending on my bow. How about that? I could have sworn I saw like Gem talk about how she likes to put mending on her bow, and she got a lot of hate for it. I don't really have a preference. As long as I have a bow, I don't really care how it functions. I just I just need it. My sword is kind of like the best thing I have. I've already merged like some enchantments on it. Like it's got sharpness, sweeping edge, knockback, looting, unbreaking. I can honestly do without the knockback, but it is what it is. I also want another sword that I can put fire aspect on. That'd be good as well. Alright, is the skeleton still in there? He is. Get out of there. Get out of there, skeleton. Get out of the... What? The arrow bounced off of him. Minecraft is broken, man. It's not as bad as Bedrock. Also, for all the Bedrock players, how's that going? I went on Bedrock the other day to play some Soul Steel. We give it a second little look, and I don't know, it looked fine, but apparently from what everyone's been saying, apparently Bedrock is like completely broken, which is surprising considering I feel like that's Minecraft's like main sort of, I guess that's their like main thing. Um, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Soul Steel's been it's been fun. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to try it out yet, but it's a fun. It's kind of like any other dungeon crawler that is kind of out there, but you know, it's cool. It does a good job of making like a compelling, fun story while still, you know, having good mechanics and stuff. I personally think it's kind of like the Sands of Time one they did. That Sands of Time event they did for MCC when they brought it over on Bedrock. I think that Sands of Time game was a lot better than Soul Steel, but you know, I still I still have an appreciation for Soul Steel. I think it's a fun game. It's hard to like. It's definitely a commitment. It's a commitment to sit down and really grind out Soul Steel to the fullest. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a fun game. I recommend checking it out. It's it should be like a featured server on Bedrock. But yeah, if you're on PC and you haven't or yeah, if you're on like Java Edition, you should definitely check out MCC Island. I feel like a lot of people, surprisingly, a lot of people don't know about MCC Island. That's like crazy to me. And like people are like, oh yeah, I was watching MCC, and they play Java, and no one knows about MCC Island. I guess it's still in the like a beta or whatever they consider it, beta alpha. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's in closed beta or something. But like, if the player base on MCC Island was a little bit higher, kind of like in the 700, 800 range, like consistently, the server would be golden. Like if all game modes could be like, you know, have good player base online at all times for like all the game modes, and there was variety in the people you had to play against, MCC Island would be like peak. I mean, not that it's bad already. Um, it's like amazing the way it is now. Don't get me wrong. I love the server being small, but I think MCC Island is one of those servers that if it starts peaking at like 800 to 900 consistently, right, that's like the average player base. That's when MCC Island will become like really the next big thing. Yeah. But yeah, I play MCC Island all the time. I'll have to stream it one of these days. Next time I play with like Queenie or Ash, whoever's on, or maybe just by myself. Um, but yeah, it'll be fun. I've been playing a lot of Parkour Warrior too. That's like my second favorite game mode over on MCC Island. I love doing parkour. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting better. That's all that matters. As long as you're having fun and you're getting a little bit better every time you play, that's all you can really ask for. We're also getting really close to hitting 2K over on YouTube. That's kind of crazy. I've been a little inconsistent on the YouTube stuff recently. I don't know. I've just been busy. Just been busy with other stuff. I got a job. I gotta go to school. This stuff kind of take priority, family, etc. All that stuff. But stuff has still been performing. That church tutorial that half of you despise completely, the church tutorial, it's been performing well. It's like I'm gonna be honest. I don't necessarily enjoy making tutorials. I They do perform well, and from that perspective, that probably means I should continue to make them. However, I'm not necessarily into the metric game of YouTube. I just like to have fun. So as long as you guys enjoy the stuff I put out and you enjoy the streams, that's all I care about. Um, but yeah, I don't know. If I make a build where I'm like, wow, people would really probably love to build this in their world, absolutely, I'll make a tutorial for it. But if I had to force a tutorial out for like all the builds I did, I might get a little fed up with that. Yeah, the church tutorial hit like 120,000 views. Um, I think it was a couple days ago. So that was kind of cool, I guess. Well, I am eligible to apply for like the YouTube partner program. I just haven't. I mean, I'm at a point where like I don't need to be claiming the revenue I'm getting from YouTube anyways. So I don't know. I figured there's no point in doing it right now, but maybe in the future I'll do it. Okay, what do we need? We need to put all this stuff away. We can craft more bread. Why is there two breads? Oh, I guess two different recipes. That's a little weird. It's weird that it shows up that way. Like, you would think the game would know by now. Well, I guess it's only when I search it, right? I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, I'm trying to use um, some of the other lamp colors that we have. I also could try to make that stone cutter. Do I need slabs? I assume so. Grindstone. Do I need iron? Might need to look this up. I kind of forgot. How to make a stone cutter? Yeah, I need an iron ingot and 3 stone. That's a little weird. That's a little bit of a weird crafting recipe. Okay. I have iron down below, I think. Actually, I could just buy some more. I can also show you guys like the pop-up shops that people have been making. This is kind of like the residential district, is kind of what we're calling it. Um, so in the residential district, people have been putting up some what is it called? Like pop-up shops, like Mario, Night Fox, Puff is the one that we're looking for. Yeah, Puff and Justin have been selling iron, and they've restocked completely. So perfect. We'll take 2 stacks. They have an iron farm, so plenty of that coming around. There's also honey. Oh yeah, Mario did replenish his ender chests. So is it 5 diamonds? Sure. We'll take one of these for 5 diamonds. Oh, that's 6. There we go. I might have to throw something out. There we go. Sometimes I just throw stuff around on the server and I don't clean it up. That's kind of a me problem. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go to the end. It'll be fun to fight the dragon with everybody. And yeah, we'll be able to get some better stuff. And that is always a good thing. I do need to replace that bottom fence with this wood, or this wall. That's what I meant to say. So there we go. Put that in there. Perfect. Yeah, that's a little calf pad. The thing is, what we got to take into consideration here is eventually the the wall's gonna kind of be covered by the wheat anyways. So it doesn't need to be like perfect. Like the designs over there, they're more they're more exposed, so they have the block underneath and then the wall and then the fence and then like we don't need to do all that. Ours can be a little more on the simple side, just a little more functionality focused is what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, I will use this chest for a second. Oh, well, actually, Designer chest is kind of like a shulker box, which means I can put stuff that I don't necessarily need to use inside of it, like my diamonds. I don't need to keep my diamonds on me at all times. Also, if I die, don't want to lose those. That's the other thing. We're pretty much still in like a what is it called? There's a game on the server where no one can get mending until everybody dies. I'm not exactly sure who's still left. I know Ash is 100%. I also think Rex might. Yeah, Rex doesn't have any deaths, and that might be it. But yeah, there's a whole thing of people want to like kill Ash so he can just get mending. I don't really care. I mean, I don't mind repairing stuff in the anvil. However, long term, that doesn't work out, especially when you upgrade the netherite. You like, yeah, it becomes a whole thing. So rightfully so, people want Ash to die so we can move on. Um, yeah, I have the number on the screen here is actually how many deaths everyone has. And you're probably like, Creo, you have 26. It's not that bad, trust me. There's people on the server with like 40, 60. The reason I have this many deaths is that in the beginning of the season, when I was building Trial Chamber Farm, um, yeah, that's actually all I have to say. I was building the Trial Chamber Farm, and I died a ton of times. So, yeah. But other than that, I haven't really died much. So, if it weren't for that, we'd be good. So we can put some of this. Oh, actually, we need this copper, so I can craft it into the bulbs. What the heck? So I can make chains and stuff. Oh, I completely forgot about this stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, that's cool. So what do I need? Do I need torches for the bulbs? How do I make a copper bulb? So many questions. This is the second thing I have to look up today. How to make a copper bulb. What is this crafting recipe? You need blaze rods? Bro, what the heck? That that is unfortunate. Well, I ain't going out of my way to get blaze rods, so I guess we're just using different colors. That's fine. Like I said, we have others at the trial chamber, so I'll have to grab them. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. You need whole blaze rods to make bulbs. How does that make like any sense? That's like so hard to get. Am I out of mud balls at this point? think I am. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we do need to make more fences anyways, so that'll be the first thing we'll do. So we'll grab a couple more of these. Perfect. All right. We'll put one over here, kind of on this side. It's a little dark over here. So, whoop. Oh, okay, I'm making a mess. I'm stomping on all the weeds. All right, there we go. Then we'll grab our stone. We can put the bulb on top. Whoops. Misplaced the bulb. Where's my pick? Here it is. All right. Oh wait, no, I have walls. They're in my hand. I'm literally holding them. I've only done that like a million times before. I'll be like, "Where's this?" And then I'm holding it. That happens pretty frequently. All right, there we go. Light it up, and I will drop back down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. But yeah, Mario selling those ender chests, that's clutch. Get plenty of usage out of those. I think I might have blaze rods left over. However, I'm not sure. I did have a ton of blaze rods for when I was brewing potions. Brew those like infested potions for the XP farm. Um, I don't think I do, but there could be like one or two laying down there. Not necessarily worried about it. Maybe I do want to mess around with these chains. The chains look kind of fun. Also, I do kind of like these things as well. This could be interesting if we don't do fences and we do like that. Or I guess I can flip this the other way. Yeah, that's interesting. I kind of like that actually. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Hmm. I like how I did the villager. Hmm. I feel like that's just the normal thing I do. Maybe Minecraft has influenced the way I say, hmm. Maybe I've just maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm becoming a villager, part villager. Can you imagine if I was a villager? Imagine I was like, I don't know, if I was coded into Minecraft as a villager and my skin was like the villager. That'd be weird. Oh, that reminds me. Hytale is coming out soon. I can't believe I skipped over that whole topic. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Let me tell you, I am both skeptical and optimistic for Hytale. I don't know how much or how little I trust the what is it called? The beta or whatever. However, there's going to be a lot of people going over to Hytale. There are definitely a lot of content creators that are like preparing to move over to what is it called? Preparing to move over to Hytale once it comes out. So I don't really know. I don't know if we know or if we're like ready for the impact that's gonna have on like Minecraft, especially Bedrock. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So I am looking forward to the Hytale release though. Ash, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Yap session. Hope you're having a great day so far. It's probably not been that great because we haven't played BattleBox yet. Wink, wink, cough, cough. The grass got into my way. But yeah, my eyes. Look at my eyes, Ash. I can look like really big. My eyes are significantly bigger. That's kind of fun. Big eyes. Ooh, it is like nighttime so frequently. Yo, there's no way. There's no way we are on the same wavelength. That's crazy. Oh, someone already slept. Oh, skunk slept. W skunk saved me a step. Your eyes are crazy? I know. I love my eyes, my big eyes. They don't open very big. They just kind of look normal from this perspective. However, when I tilt my head up, they get a lot bigger. So, yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's a subtle touch. Did I run out of bulbs? That's kind of unfortunate if I did. And yes, I just placed the block down so I didn't play a bit later. Just gotta finish up some work. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Saturday night, bro. I am so down to play some Battle Box. We'll have to get the crew put together and play some Battle Box later. I'm down. But yeah, I do need to find some copper bulbs though. Where they at? Where they at? So, long story short here, chat, I think we're gonna have to go back to the trial chamber farm. So, we'll have to go on the horse and do that. And I'll bring my ender chest because I gotta get in the habit of doing that now that I have one. Uh, chat, uh, chat, guys, guys, uh, guys, um, 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 well, uh, you see, what happened was, yeah, yeah, okay, well, that is okay. That is totally fine. We're just gonna have to pay Mario more money to get another Ender chest. Yeah, that was. I thought this was not okay. That's my fortune pickaxe, and my other one is in. Okay, okay. At the 7 p.m. PST or so, I should be free. Okay, awesome. I don't know Pacific time that well, but I will definitely be around whenever you're ready there, sir. So yeah, I need to buy a new ender chest now because I just broke mine. Okay. So that was incredibly stupid. So now we have well, no, now we have one. We bought two, but now we really have one. So that was diamonds that I didn't necessarily want to spend, but that's okay. That is okay. All right. Now we know. Now we know. We live and we learn. Do not put the silk pick. Do not put the silk pickaxe away. The silk touch pickaxe. You see, this is what I like. Night Fox even incorporated like all the new copper stuff too. It looks so good. That's another thing. I need to play around with the what are those things called? The copper golems. I feel like I want to use them for my storage system underneath my base. I don't know. I haven't had a proper look at them. I've definitely seen them around the server and stuff. And I actually did a build with them like a couple days ago, just using them to like build and stuff. But I don't know. I haven't seen them in like functioning the way they're supposed to. So yeah, maybe I'll think of something fun to do, like a factory style thing where I'll use them to sort different stuff. Ugh. But yeah, see this horse? Is this horse slow? I don't know. I feel like I haven't ridden enough horses to know. I feel like it is. It feels a little sluggish compared to the other horses on the server. It definitely is. It's definitely on the slower side, but that's okay. Um, Horses be doing their own thing sometimes, and this horse is definitely definitely one of those horses. Um, that's okay. The tricky part about this trial chamber adventure we're about to go on is I'm gonna have to like kind of go not into the farm, but at the same time I'm gonna be around the farm where the mobs are spawning. That's always a little sketchy. So that requires me to put on my helmet. So before we go down there, I will do that because I can start taking a lot of damage pretty quick, which isn't a huge deal because our armor is pretty good. It's also about to break soon, which means I'll have to repair it, but that's fine. That's even more diamonds. Uh, I spend a lot of diamonds, not because I want to, but because I have to. Okay, so best way to get over to some of these is probably to bridge over. So I guess for now it doesn't really matter how we do it. I'll end up removing this stuff at some point when I install the hoppers. There's one. We can move over to this side and grab the other. Yep, see, I'm already getting shot. Alright, there we go. Yeah, they're spawning in there. I'm gonna go into free cam. Is there anyone? Oh yeah, there's two on this side. There's another one on the wall. Yeah, there's definitely a few around here. So that's fun. Alright. I don't know. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. And also, chat, I don't want to talk about it, but I may or may not have designed a whole water thing underneath the child chamber farm, thinking that I could farm them like the traditional way. Now, let me tell you, it's been a minute since I played, like, well, this is my first time playing, like, a newer version of Minecraft. So, I'm getting used to a few things, for sure. But yeah, that is one of the things that I thought I could do. Turns out, not the case. Ooh, we got a key. That's fun. I'll definitely have to go over to that village by Puff at some point. I also have to install the track. That's something I've been meaning to do. Is get that track installed so I can just actually AFK it like properly. I guess I... Oh my god. Okay, I guess I can go in there and grab that key real quick. Just so it doesn't respawn. Or not respawn, despawn. There we go. Okay, cool. Other stuff I don't really care about. Yeah, there's different color ones. Perfect, perfect. I don't have any... Oh yeah, I do have torches. Okay, cool. The thing is, I don't want to make it too dark in here, or else that can be kind of problematic. And we don't want that to cause any problems with mobs. There's already enough mobs inside of the trial chamber. There's plenty of these things in here. Oh my gosh, okay, perfect. I was kind of only expecting there to be like a few of these things lying around, but that works. There is a good amount. That is what we like to see. That makes my life a whole lot easier. I can get rid of those. Whoa. Get rid of those. I just flicked my I flicked my cursor all the way into my second monitor. That was very aggressive mouse flick. It happens, you know. Whoops. Yeah, like these whole straight vertical columns, there's like a ton of these things. That is what we like to see. What don't I need? I don't need, um, I guess I can put some stuff in my ender chest. I'll put the bulbs in the chest, and I will store some of that stuff. And the key. I don't need the key. I wonder if anyone has developed a mod where don't break up with that one, Creo. There you go. Yeah, I have to like remind myself, or else I'll break my ender chest every single time I'll open it and destroy it. Anyways, I feel like I wonder if anyone's developed a mod or a data pack that allows you to reclaim the prizes from the trial chambers. That'd be amazing because that would make trial chamber farms a lot more fun to make, and it would kind of give them like a second function. Um, but yeah, see if I can grab this one. Hardcore parkour. There we go. Do I have a water bucket on me? Of course I don't. Well, that is unfortunate. It's not a huge deal, but it would definitely help. There's one in here. We'll take that. There we go. We do need to repair our silk touch pickaxe once we go back as well. That's easy enough to do though. We'll grab these. I am kind of forgetting to replace these with torches like I should be doing. There we go. Whoa. Sometimes I like to help the farms. I just put my sword in there. However, you still take a little bit of damage. It's hard a little bit hard to get these things. There's an enchanted bow in there. I wonder if that has anything good on it. It's got a power 2 and unbreaking 2. That's not that great. There's also baby zombies. What are they getting out on? Okay, this guy just wandered out, I guess. Yeah, the baby zombies are super annoying, even when they are in those little magma chambers. But yeah, I've not seen a chicken jockey this entire season. I need to find one, and I need to capture it as a pet. Chicken jockey. I haven't heard anyone say chicken jockey in like a while. Maybe chicken jockey is on a dying arc. Maybe that's for the better. However, I still haven't seen the actual Minecraft movie yet. I feel like I should have. Yeah, you would be surprised. A lot of people that I know that I play Minecraft and I do like content. Like people at work will talk to me about like Minecraft stuff. And I could have sworn when the Minecraft movie came out, I had been asked like at least 40 times if I saw the movie. I just haven't. Um, maybe I'll check it out one of these days. I think it's on like HBO, right? Or something like that. Um, so yeah, I'll check it out. I'm sure it's not bad, but when I saw it, I was like, yeah, it just looks okay. I'm pretty sure that's how most people looked at it. I think we'll grab the ones in this section and then we'll head back up to the surface. Because this should be plenty for right now. Can't forget to put these torches down or else it can get pretty problematic. There we go. Oops. Need another block. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, great. That works. Eat some food. Okay, so which way did I come from? I think I was down a layer. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I'll never have to get food again this entire season once this farm is up and running. I'll just have infinite cooked potatoes, infinite bread. That, like, yeah. Trial chamber farms are really good. So I am looking forward to that because that will save me a lot of time I would spend getting food or paying for it. Um, so yeah, we have all our things. I guess I can put these inside of the chest real quick. Okay, yeah, we have plenty. We have how many is this? We have 25, 26, uh 30, 43. We have 43. All right, perfect. All right, awesome. Yeah. Oh my God, I did it again, bro. I literally broke it again. Oh my God, there's no way how that happens in like the same stream, bro. That's so unfortunate. I guess I gotta pay Mario again. That's so dumb. Like, why don't they break his full blocks? Like, who designed the ender chest? Like, it's literally just a chest, dude. I guess since it's crafted with like different things, I don't know. I think I can't even come up with a reason on why you can't break them regularly without Silk Touch. It makes no sense. I guess I have iron. No, not iron. I have obsidian to make some nether portals now. So that that's fun. I can make a nice little nether portal design and yeah, that'll be cool. So I guess there is a positive to me being stupid enough to break my ender chest with my regular pickaxe. But yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Put it up. But yeah, guys, you don't understand. I'll go over to the shopping district to show you guys where my plot is. Because you guys need to put in perspective how close together that we are. We are like these squares that you see around, like these are plots. So we're doing a little plot system. Ash is actually the like shopping district supervisor person thing. Um, he's pretty much in charge of telling us like, regulating things and roads and whatever. But yeah, Ash is here. My plot is right next to Ash. This is Cash right behind me. And then in this squad in this plot, we have Queenie. So we are all in this four square plot. So it's gonna get interesting pretty quick. I can show you Viper's shop, I think. Um, well, I'll just walk. I won't walk inside of it. I don't think he's released his video yet. I will go over to KB's shop though, because I am interested in the ice he's selling. Ender chests. Oh, I don't think he's replaced it yet. I was so confused. Oh, maybe he hasn't stocked it yet. 10 per 3 stacks. Oh, 1 diamond per 3 stacks. Oh wow, that's a good deal. He's got some good deals going on. Well, that's great. Oh, I think I almost broke his door for a second. But yeah, here's Viper at his shop. Like I said, I won't go inside. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I think I might be inside of that video when I try to buy my horse and a few other things. So yeah, Mob Movers is pretty much whole Viper will go off and like get mobs for you. It's kind of like Scar when he was doing the zoo, but instead of Scar getting mobs for the zoo, he'll get mobs for like other people. It's a cool idea. There's definitely some people paying to get some mobs moved to them. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get my new horse, and that was that was a wild KB zooming by, zooming by on his horse. It's a lot faster than mine. But yeah, look at all these trees, dude. These are incredible, custom made trees. Wow, I didn't realize he has a whole pond built behind here. It's got grass in it and everything. Wow, yeah, that's incredible. Also, check out Cash's base or Cash's house. He's used these shelves, like the new shelf blocks, and dude, It's so cool. The new build that I'm
Oh,
doing,
shucks.
yeah, and Cash is down here. Yeah, for the shop we're making, that's kind of
Hmm.
where I got the inspiration to do the shelves. Was I was like, Cash is already cooking with these shelves, bro.
Oh,
I
the
gotta get
shelves are
on
my
it.
favorite.
Yeah, they're really cool. They are pretty much vertical slabs, as much as
Hmm.
Mojang denies that they
I
are.
know. Yeah, I mean, I love using them for like the walls up here and
Like, what am I just gonna
making
put something
arches.
in it? Like, that looks so weird.
It does.
Oh yeah, Cash, I've broke my ender chest twice this stream
Twice?
with my
Oh my
regular
gosh.
pickaxe.
You need to like hide that non-soap
I know,
pickaxe.
I know. It's so dumb.
Oh,
Why is that like a feature, dude? It's just a
yeah,
chest. I should just be
I
able to
know.
swoop it up. Like,
Yeah, I bet Mario's making a killing with his Ender Chest shop.
dude, Mario's making a lot of money off me today. I've had to buy three.
I think KB just bought one too. Maybe that's how you make the money on
Hmm.
Afterlife.
We sell
Dang.
something to stupid people, and they'll eventually destroy it over and over again, and then they'll have to pay
Hmm.
for it 4 times more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Play on
It's all
people's
part of the plan.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Where did you say that moss was, by chance?
Oh, there's a moss pit over there. You can just bone meal it and then use a
Oh,
hoe
heck
to
yeah.
mine it. Yeah.
Okay,
We need
perfect.
to
Great.
set it up, I think. Yeah.
Awesome,
Super helpful.
awesome. I will go grab
Yeah.
my bones and I will be back.
Yeah, I think there might be some in there in the chest.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I see.
maybe.
Oh, oh, there is. Cool.
Nice.
I will be back. I will be back. I gotta buy my new ender chest.
Yeah,
I
go
gotta buy
spend
my
more
third
diamonds.
ender chest to stream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, there goes KB for the day. Seems like he got a
Yeah.
lot done though. He got his whole little shop done. So that's always good. Oh yeah, there's also player pigs. I forgot to talk about that. It's like I don't know where Puff is. Maybe Puff is a better example, but we just walked past Viper at the shopping district, and he was on a pig on his horse. I don't know. We're doing a little fun thing this season where when you log out, you turn into a pig, and then people can kind of move you around. Um, you're back. Welcome back, Miney. I don't know what Miney's trying to say. I think Miney's trying to say hello. Where is Puff? Unless Puff is down here. I don't know. Puff's got a weird rig. He's got like this crazy situation for his base going on. But yeah, anyways, there's player pigs, and when you log out, you go on to a pig. I don't know, it's fun. People have done some pretty funny pranks with it so far, and yeah. But now we have a new task. First, we need to replace the chest, or not the chest, the ender chest. So, Miney, I broke my I broke my ender chest twice this stream. So Mario is making a lot of money off me this today. So that is unfortunate, but it's also really funny. All right, there we go. There's five. I think KB must have bought one too, like Cash was saying, because there's another one missing. He's gonna come back and he's gonna be sold out of ender chests. uh, well, that's good for Mario, I guess. He should open an actual shop in the shopping district, and then I can go there more officially for when I break the next 20 ender chests. Okay. So we just went on an adventure to get all these copper bulbs from the trial chamber. Pretty much where I'm kind of playing with designs for lampposts. So I've kind of settled on this one. It's a little simple, but it works. I mean, there's gonna be wheat like covering the bottom half, so I don't know. It should be cool. And Cash said he'll be right back. I don't know where Skunk is. I think Skunk might be AFK or something. He probably is. He's got a couple farms. But yeah, that is good that we have more bulbs. And I think, oh yeah, no, we have fences, and now I can go in here, and I can grab some of these. Perfect. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is the right one. Okay. I gotta double check. Soon enough, it'll become a habit to where I automatically break my ender chest with my silk touch pickaxe. For now, we gotta build that habit. It's not quite built yet. Um, Now I have decisions to make. Hmm. Yeah, these are slightly different. Okay. Yeah, like I don't know. These ones are harder to come by, apparently. This color inside of the trial chamber, apparently it's a little bit rare to have these inside of the trial chamber. I don't know. Well, I'm just saying that. I don't know if that's true, like a true fact. But when I was down there, I wasn't seeing many of them. So I don't know. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not true. I have no idea. But yeah, I need another button. I can make a tough button. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I need regular tough to make a tough button. Is there a tough button? I don't even know. Okay. We can try this out. I am curious. Can I make tough button? I can't. Well, that's dumb. Who made like just simple stuff in Minecraft makes literally no sense. I I can make I can make jungle button. I think that's what everyone else has been doing. Get away from me, zombie. Can I go to bed? Oh, I can't go to bed. Look at all these zombies. They're everywhere. There's like a whole horde of them. I guess Puff, that's where Puff is. He's inside of that like mountain. My flame bow doesn't work in the rain. Did he just break my crops? Oh my gosh. See, that's kind of a problem. That's also why we need to light it up. Because I don't want all these mobs walking around causing all these problems, you know? Because if they break the crops, that means I gotta replant the wheat. And I don't want to replant more wheat. If I have to replant all this wheat, that's the only thing I'll do this season, is become a permanent wheat farmer. Which, I don't know. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe that's my calling in this server, is to plant wheat for the rest of time. Oh, and there's Puff. He's back. Hi, Puff. Puff. He's walking around. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing Puff things. He's in the Puff habitat.
What? Hello?
There's Puff. Hi, Puff.
Hi, are you recording? Am I in
That's
a
true.
Creo video?
I am streaming right now. Yes, first stream of the season.
Oh, you're live? Oh, geez. Hi.
I am live. Yes. I probably should. How do you edit your status? How does that thing work?
You.
You? Oh. Okay, got it. See,
Yeah.
now you know that I'm streaming.
Now I know you. That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
How's chat doing? What are they up to?
Chat is doing all sorts of stuff today. We're all just vibing. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. I'm yapping about stuff like hightail and whatever while I plant wheat for my
Oh, by
base.
the way, I should probably let you know. My starter base, one of the stone spikes comes to here in the air. It
Oh, that's fine.
doesn't
I don't
it
care.
doesn't like hit the elephant or anything,
Yeah,
but
no,
like
no,
I
no.
was just gonna let you know that.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
what you gotta do, my dude.
Okay, chill. Whoops.
Yeah. Oh my god, no.
Sorry.
Wait.
I ruined it.
Wow. It's irreplaceable. No, I'm
Here you
kidding.
go. Here's your. Oh, I'll plant it back.
Perfect. Thank you.
I don't
Oh,
have any bone meal. I can't fix it. Dang.
that's okay. I don't care. I'm not worried about bone milling. It's raining. It's raining, Puff.
Or does that
Puffs are.
increase it? I don't actually know.
I think it does.
It would make sense, kind of, a little bit.
Chat, does rain speed up the growth of crops? I'm talking to my
I know it
chat like they're
increases fishing,
ChatGPT, but
right?
yeah, it does. It does help with fishing. So I don't. That would make if it helps with fishing, it's gotta help with crops.
But maybe it doesn't because it's so cloudy and not sunny, you know?
Yeah, that could be the case
Like you
too.
need the whole photosynthesis to take place. So I don't know.
Yeah, photosynthesis. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh yeah, Puff. My eyes are blinky now. They're blinky eyes. You can't see it,
I don't have that installed, so I
but
can't
yeah,
see that.
my eyes get real big. They get real small, and they squint. I can act like I need a pair of glasses.
I did it for my skin once, and it looked kind of cursed because my eyes are so big. It was like these bug eyes, like a little
Dude,
crazy looking.
yeah, I don't know. I figured I'd do it just because I look at the camera so much, and it kind of makes it a little bit better to talk to the camera like
More
that.
visual interest. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but yeah. What do you got going on?
I actually meant to get onto the creative server. I clicked the wrong server. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Oh, well,
But yeah, figured I'd say hi. I have to go figure out some schematic
ooh,
stuff.
well, that should be fun.
Yeah, starter base coming soon to your neighborly area.
You are my neighbor.
Yeah, actually, I really am, pretty much am. Yeah, we share the road. We got to update our roads, man. Our roads are
That's what I'm
budget roads.
saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yep.
gonna work on getting some mud and some spruce, and we're gonna make
Is
the
that what it
paths.
uses?
Yeah, yeah. That's what like Night Fox and all them are using.
Oh yeah. Okay, so actually, wait, come here.
Oh, you have some?
Dang, this guy's got a pumpkin gift. Okay, yeah, down here.
Oh, oh,
I
you got a
got
whole place down here. Jeez.
yeah, dude, this is my cave. Check it out. All the wheat that we could possibly need.
Oh wow, it's a lot of wheat.
So I know. So I was figuring if you ever need wheat, like just for mud for a path going past, us, you just do it here. Because otherwise, I'm gonna sell it. Capitalism.
Or you got seeds?
What?
Like, do you have the wheat seeds,
No, I just am farming the wheat.
dude? I need seeds so bad. I'm just yeah. No, yeah, that's
Oh, I
fine.
could. I guess I could add an allay that collects seeds. But I think the villagers need the seeds.
Yeah, I think they do too. Actually,
Yeah.
that's okay. I shouldn't need too much more to wrap up my little base area. Um,
Yeah. Okay.
but yeah, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, this is some crazy redstone stuff that my brain can't comprehend.
No, this isn't crazy. This is a minecart on a rail with a pressure plate, bro.
I've never seen that before. uh,
It's just doing its thing.
what the heck? Wait,
Yeah.
is it like one of those? What is the note block for? What is happening?
For the allays, they drop the items off,
Oh,
and there's a water stream that goes underneath into the collection system over here.
yo, that is crazy.
Yeah, this is what I did on the first streamathon, kind of. I finished it during our meeting, but
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
yeah. If you need seeds, you could totally set up like one of those little super fast speedy farms. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, like they go like really quick and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to do that,
All right.
that's how
Cool.
you can get
Awesome.
some seeds.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Mr. Puff, I will let you get back to your schematic creative adventure.
Yep. All right. Oh, I have a gift I'm trying to give away some promotions. Hold
Oh,
on.
I like promotions. I like to be advertised too.
Promotions. Yes.
re-advertising. I will tattoo it on my head if you pay me to. Ooh, a lot of sparks. Ooh, free pickaxe. Tools are us. Wow, man.
There you go.
Thank you.
Coming soon to a shopping district near you.
Ooh, and it rhymes too. Man, this is great marketing.
Yeah.
It's a slogan I can remember. It's coming to a shopping district near me, and I'm you. I mean, I'm you, and you're me. And wait, wait.
Wait, what rhymes? I'm terrible at rhyming. I'm surprised I got a rhyme in there.
Wait, say it again.
I forget. See,
He's already forgot the
rhyming is like
slogan.
my arch nemesis, okay? Like
I don't know.
I can't
You
rhyme.
secretly are Dr. Seuss.
Oh. The cat in the hat.
You are the cat in
Something,
the hat.
something, something.
We need to get you a cat in the hat so you can wear that hat and tell weird rhymes and sell it to cats. I don't know.
Just like that. Here we go.
Exactly.
Nice. All right. I'm learning. Here I got 3 seeds for you. There you go.
Ooh, thank you. 6 in here. Sweetening the deal.
3 more there.
Ooh.
That's all I got.
All right, thank you. This will
All right.
This will go to good use.
Yep. Enjoy the pickaxe. I'm gonna go figure out this schematic thing.
Awesome. Well, good luck with that.
All right. Bye.
See ya. Ah, W Puff gave us a free pickaxe. That's awesome. He gave us a Silk Touch pick. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it's better than the one we have now. I might have to rename it because I like my Silk Song one. But yeah, I mean, that works. It unfortunately is becoming dinner time where I'm at. So I am going to end the first stream of Afterlife right here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll definitely be back streaming again soon. I pretty much have no choice but to stream until Replay Mod fixes their little name tag bug. But, you know, it's okay. My episode 1 will come out once that happens, I promise. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next stream. So, peace.